Good morning, everyone. How are you? Welcome to JustMe Gaming. We are server 1805, and today I'm just going to show you what my normal routine is for reset every day. So the first thing I'm going to start with is here for my tasks. So what your tasks are, you're going to get alliance points for the Legion store, or Legion points, I mean, and you want to collect this. What you want to do is get this up, and it's going to unlock certain things in the Legion store. Now, you're going to notice here when you try to get to the store through that link, the store doesn't load. It's been a glitch like that for a couple days now. Not sure why. But to get to your store and see what's going on, you just go to your store, go across over here, Legion store. Well, now this one's not even loading today. So, not sure what's going on. It's something to do with TopWar because all the other stores work. It's just that one. So, this is priority. You always want to keep your equipment going. As you see right now, that's the one I want to craft. That's my next one. So, for the guys that have been following me, you know I'm doing my Air Force first, because we already have a really strong Navy in our server, and we have a really strong tank player. Onum is our strong tank player, and Rabbit's our Navy player. And we're still undefeated in the server events. And this combination of us three, working from all three sectors of TopWar, which is tank, Navy, and Air Force, works really well. We work really, really well together. Our alliances work well together. It's just a great server. I'm really happy to be in 1805. But back to our regular routine. So here, challenge sand table, perfect. Your red ones are the ones we want to get right now. We're in no rush to do it. I'm already level 80, so we don't build any more buildings. So I swap those out. Okay, yeah, use VIT, no problem. Donate. Again, building buildings. Not something we do anymore. We're already at max level. So we get rid of that. Gather oil, recruit. Perfect. So if you're trying to get through in a hurry, look over here. You see where it says in red, legendary? So that's this type of task, this one here. See how that's red? So when you click your badge, it's going to show you what you need. So you want to set your tasks to that, and then you can accelerate this process and get your promotion up quicker. Okay. Now, when you go to the Legion store, I hope this works quickly, because this is where we're going to get our nameplates. I'm Combat Elite. If you're a Mechanical Master, you're going to be going for the gears. But every day you want to do that. You want to get your maximum number of your professional chests. Okay. That's going to help you grow faster. So the next thing I'll do, we just did our equipment. We're going to go over here. This is our expedition base. And the reason why this one's important, for the exact same reason as the Legion store. This is from your expedition store. You're going to be collecting your nameplates and your gears. And you're going to want to do this every day. As you see, it's free. You just got to do it. So do it every day. If I'm close and I'm a little bit short, what I do the extra ones, just to get the extra points so I can maximize. But you're going to collect naturally over time through the day. All right. So check back with it. Make sure you collect that, because once this ship is full of resources, it stops collecting. So you want to empty it just before it's full, so you're going to collect your maximum amount per day. And that's going to get you free nameplates and gears. So it helps curve your spending. It's going to help your growth, and you're going to accelerate faster. And that's, let's face it, that's the point of this game. You want to try and get as strong as possible in as short a time as possible, so you can compete with the other players in your levels. All right, so that's done. What I'm working on right now is you. So for my meta heroes, you is the last one. I'm trying to get to a level 7 skill. So we have 2 level 6s, 2 level 5s, 2 level 4s. So we need one more level 4, which comes out to 9 level 3s, which comes out to 27 level 2s, but we have 2, so we only need 25 of them, right? You're going to times that by 3, which is going to give you 75. So we need 75 ones. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's see how many we can get. So we already purchased a pack this morning. And that's in the hot deals. We're going to go over here to you. And we needed 75. There's 50 of them right there. Done. So we'll be able to finish her today, no problem. So we come back here, go to you. Gonna merge this. Merge. 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 See, we're 1 level 3 short. Merge. Oh, no, we're not. My math is bad today. I should have had my abacus. We're there. We got it. We have our level 7. We're going to equip that now. And that's all set. So what I'm doing now, I used to run Air Force on sand table. I'll show you that in another video. So I'm setting up now with Navy, because Navy is your best army against the tank, and that's what the droid is. It's classified as the tank. We're going to see if we can crush our sand table score today. But that'll be in the next video. Today I'm just going to run through my regular routine of what I do at reset. So we're going to collect everything. I'm VIP 16. I collect my store. So our store recently refreshed. As you see, we've done our purchases already. Formation. We've already got all our skills. Anything like that, that's important. I save my gems for certain events, depending what's going on. All right. Let's go over here. Wheel of Fun. Spin this for free. It's going to give us a nice equipment box, which helps accelerate that process. Hero return. So you guys have been following me. You saw where I used this event. I flipped it to the Bellevue shards, and with that, I was able to complete my March size bond. See, it's done. Bellevue is one of the ones. All your heroes are going to build naturally on their own in the background. So whenever you need something, you can concentrate on it. And if you see a chance or an opportunity to do that, like you guys saw in my shard tricks video, take advantage of that. But it's going to vary depending what army type you are and what is it you're trying to do at that point in time. All right, so Heroes Return. Let's do another free. That's done. So anything that's free, anything that's ready, I do that first. Okay, we're going to recruit. So premium recruit, we want to get to 50 today. How many we got? We only got 24, so we won't be able to do them all. But let's do the ones we can. Get that out of the way. Every day, you're going to get 5 free recruits. Oh, perfect. Love it. Love it. March size is huge. Best going. Best going. All right. Nothing there. Gold production. Another really good skill. So when I see those, I'm happy with. What do we got? 15 here. Might as well use it. Take it down. All right. Our elites, we only got 16, but now I'm going to be working on a different hero bond, so I'll check on that later, and we'll see which hero we're looking for, because in the elites, you're going to choose between tank, navy, and air force. So I got to see what class for which hero. Alliance gifts, I claim all those. Rare gifts, claim those. As you see, our alliance chest is now at level 17, so it's a pretty good reward. As we get bigger and we accomplish things, perks are done, heroes are done, comps are done. The spending goes way down. It goes way, way down. So your alliance chest it's going to grow very quickly when your server first starts. But then as you guys reach 80, it's now a time game, right? You wait for decorations, things like that, certain base skins, and they come out as the game releases them. So it, like I said, your spending is going to go way, way down. It becomes more gameplay and knowing what you want. All right, let's go over here. Here we're good. We can claim all these now. And like I said, I just do all these first. Collect everything that is ready. Unlock. Open now. I'll show you guys something about this. See this link here? So you click this and you're going to unlock better prizes. All right. We're now going to, as you see, I buy these packs. So this one, I'm going to go with the VIT. You'll never go wrong with the VIT. It's going to help you with events. But I have lots, so I'm going to just stick with the shards for now. Actually, rare skills. What I want to do, I want to start building on my damage plus, my damage decrease, and my march size. You want to keep working on those because those are the ones you're going to use the most, right? In Sand Table, I'm still kind of experimenting around, working with a couple of the other players, trying to figure out what's going to work best. Critical damage, critical rate, things like that. All right, and then once we figure it out, we're going to let you know. Supreme Privilege, before you collect that one, you want to see how much you have. I got 196, but I can hold more. See, I can hold 305. So I'm in no rush to collect that right away, so I won't collect that one right away. We'll leave that one. Go here to Value Pack. You have a free gift. None of these will purchase. Our skills are done now for all our meta heroes. We have 8 of the 9 meta heroes. Our server hasn't been offered in red yet. When our server was first created, we just missed that event. So we don't have that hero available to us yet. But once that hero comes, then that'll be the last hero I'll work on until the new heroes come out. So some people say, well, that sucks. You did all that work working on that hero, and now you got to start over again. Yes and no. You do have to start over with shards. You got to get that new hero to 5-star. And you also got to get some books so you can get their level up to 120. But everything else transfers over. Everything. Your comps don't change. Your perks for 1,000 gems, you're going to move your max perks over that next hero. Your perks are going to carry over. All that stuff, even your skills, all your skills will transfer over. So no, it's not the same. You won't be re-spending. Once you have, and for the guys who aren't even at 3-hero march, you're only looking at 2 heroes for your main army. That's it. So you can become very strong in this game without spending a lot of money. If you stay focused on an army type, stay focused on 2 heroes, and you want to max them. You want to max their perks. You want to get them high up on their march size, high up on their skill levels. And that's what you want to focus on. And then the rest builds up in the background on its own. Because as you're trying to get those things, you eliminate the other ones, right? You're going to get gathering skills. You're going to get gold production skills. That's just going to happen in the background. You don't have to chase that stuff. It'll come to you. And then you're going to use it. You're going to apply it to your gathering heroes. You're going to use all your gold production skills on all your heroes when you're not in events. Gold production is key. All right. Well, and that's pretty much it for my daily routine. And then I'll come here to my items. And everything that we got, boom. This is my priority first. And I'm going to show you why. Again, skills. Let's see what we got. And 3 gold production. Beautiful. The gold production, the rare march size, the damage plus, all right, damage decrease. Great skills. Great skills. For Sand Table and World Boss, you know, the critical damages, great skills. And like I said, that stuff all builds up in the background like you're seeing. We didn't chase it. We didn't go look for it. Now, when I redeem my boxes, I go for normal skills. You guys say, well, why waste them? Why are you going for normal skills? The normal skill for march size as far as I can tell, is the hardest skill to level up. It's the hardest one to get. So whenever I have one of these, that's how I accelerate mine. See, we didn't get one in here either. But this gathering skill, it's going to help us. We're going to use that every day. And that's going to help us grow faster. Because you're going to have your gathering rares and you're going to have your gathering regulars. And when you combine those, you gather very quickly. So our comps are maxed. The only reason we even use comps anymore is for mastery. All right? Make sure before you do your mastery, your comps are enabled. If they're not, you might accidentally spend them to upgrade your mastery and that comp is gone. And then when you go back to an event or world boss or PvE battle and you're going to look for it, it's not there. I made that mistake. So it happens to all of us. So I've learned to do my comps. Let's go back here to base. And my comps are set. They don't move. So now I can do mastery whenever I want. We only need another 22 here. We'll be able to do the next level, which will get us our tanks to level 11. Our airplanes are already at level 11. But once this is enabled, so this is my setup for PvP battles. That's player versus player. Okay, these are the comps you want to use. We'll do that in another video as well. We'll get more into that. This setup, I'll go through real quick. You guys can screenshot it and save it. So this is a setup for World Boss to use planes as your main. Okay? And like I said, I'll go through it first, but I'll go through them real quick. So this is when I'm using planes against ships. This is for when I'm using ships against the droid boss. And this is for when I'm using tank against the plane boss. So it's here. Take a screenshot. You guys copy this. You're going to do really well. And then I'll show you the formation of how to set up those units because you're going to notice the comps change. Only one has a high rate of fire. That's going to be your units in slots 1 and 3. Okay. Your next for your damage and your explosions, that's going to be in slot 4. Okay. So 1 and 3 is one type. 4 is another type. The rest is all your main units. That's the strongest against that type of boss. All right. And this is your comp setup. This is ones for planes as your mains, ships as your main. Let that disappear so you can get a good look at it. And this one is when tanks are your main. And then once you have it saved in all 4 slots, you're done. Your comps are done. You're good for everything. As I haven't come across a situation yet. So maybe there is something and I'm missing it. Leave me a comment. If you see something, maybe there's a better setup for Sand Table. And because Sand Table is specifically ships. Now, I still run a mixed march for it, for all the criticals. But maybe that's not the best technique. We don't know. We're still going to work on Sand Table. Like I said, I'm going to do that later today. And we're going to start experimenting around and seeing what works best. All right? Okay, guys. And that's pretty much it. I'll go through all of this. We'll just collect everything. Elements. Love it. Again, it's free. You're going to get your elements through the Legion store or through, sorry, that's going to be through your island battle. And we didn't do that yet. So reset. Here, I'll show you. I just go rush. We max it. 15 stages is the max. That's done. Reset. Brush. 15 stages done. We're now going to go to the island store. Look. Every day we're collecting free elements. So you're not going to spend as much as you get. You're going to be accumulating points very quickly in the island store. So now we have an extra 2,575 points. So I go to my hero bond. And what hero is it I want to work on next? So Alex and Sid. All right. So let's go back to the Legion store. We have enough to get a shard. So you know what? Let's get a Sid shard. It helps us in all these little things you do. So the way I like to word it is every movement you do is on purpose. It has a reason you're doing that movement at that time and in that direction. And when you kind of get that focused and that organized, you're going to pass the average player by miles. And people are going to say, oh, you're doing this, you transferred over, but you're not. You didn't transfer in, you started originally same time as them. But what it is, each movement is going to give you a positive result right away. It's not a wasted movement because you can't get time back. So every day, everybody has an equal number of movements that they can do, whether you're a free-to-play player or a spending player, it doesn't matter. So when you choose whatever it is you're going to do in what direction, you got to have a goal first. That's why we start first with the basics. Choose one army type. Choose 2 heroes. Max them. That's it. Don't get distracted. A new hero comes out, a new event comes out, la, 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 la. You want to get your perks done. You want to be working on your comps all the time. You want to constantly keep suppression going because you're always gathering. All those little things add up. But if you're not stopping, that machine is continuing to grow, and that machine is you and your account. And it's continuing to better itself. On the days where we get distracted and all of a sudden we want to start working on Navy, but we're a tank main. So the other servers, if they have somebody at the exact same level and he doesn't deviate over to a Navy, he stays with his tank. Next time you go to meet him, you're going to use your strongest march, which is your tank, and he's going to use his strongest march, which is his tank, and he's going to beat you, even though you guys have the exact same things. So staying focused is key if you want to be strong. And that's really going to help you. And the more people that get that, understand that, you're going to be a really strong server. And that's what makes this game so much fun. When you go to a server event and it's a cakewalk, or the other way around, you get dominated, it's not that much fun. When you guys are close and it's kind of equal and it's going back and forth, you're into it. Everybody's into it. And that excitement is contagious. It comes back to your server. They talk about it. They talk about it in World Chat. They talk about it in their separate alliances. And more participants come to the next one. And that's how a server grows. That's how a server improves. The ones that don't, the good players that do want that, they're going to transfer out. Now, our server is like that. That's why we're getting lots of interest, lots of requests already for people that want to transfer in. And by all means, anybody that wants to transfer in, as long as the game is allowing us and we have the room, 100%, come join us. It's a really fun server, 1805. Check us out. Send us a message. And I'll see you guys in the next video. All right? I'm going to go back and then we're going to work on Sand Table. I'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.